Hey guys, X-Reflection back again with another unboxing. This time I've got the Samsung Gear VR Innovator edition. So this would be the first edition of their Samsung Gear VR. This particular one is compatible with the Note 4, obviously, because that's the phone that I have. So this is basically Samsung's foray into, or entrance into, the VR area, and they actually teamed up with Oculus to create this. And so this was on sale at Best Buy for $100. I guess it typically goes for $200. I guess there is a newer version of Samsung Gear coming out that's like the consumer version. I guess this is more developer centric, but the Note 4 is not compatible with that, so I thought I'd jump on this deal. So basically, you guys know what the Oculus Rift is. It's basically virtual reality type of thing. Google has their own version. It's the Google Cardboard, but this one is obviously a much higher end version of something like that. So it's only compatible with the Note 4. The device fits on the front of the thing, but let's go ahead and open it up. Obviously, I opened this up already. It takes a little while to set all this stuff up. And I actually had a little issues with getting it started up at first. But in the box, you get the carrying case with the Samsung Gear VR inside, as well as an extra foam cushion for the part that rests against your head and around your eyes. And then you got the starter guide. So I'm going to put this box aside. It's a nice box, I must say. I'm going to open this up so you guys can take a look at the VR. So this is basically how it comes. You have the Samsung Gear VR here. There's a lot less plastic covering it. I ripped off a bunch of it. There's like a lot of plastic stickies and stuff that go around it. The case is pretty nice. It has a divider area. It's a hard shell case. Inside the case you'll find microfiber cloth, and then the SD card that contains, the micro SD card that contains the features, the extra features and stuff, and some of the stuff for the software. So it's just a regular 16 gigabyte micro SD card. So you don't want to switch your card that you have in your phone, like me. I guess I have a 64 gigabyte in mine. You can just transfer over all the files that are in here onto your SD card, and it will work fine. I guess the main thing to keep in mind is that this the Oculus stuff, Samsung VR software and features and whatever else is on the SD card takes up about 11 gigabytes of space. So you're going to need probably going to need a 32 or a 64 gigabyte micro SD to kind of fit that. So this is the Samsung Gear VR. I've already played with it for a little bit. It's pretty comfortable. It's got a nice back strap. It's cushioned. We got the foam cushioning around the eyes. You can see that the lenses are there. There's a proximity sensor inside here that kind of tells when you have the Samsung Gear VR on. There's a plastic cover that just pops right off. This is sort of a safety feature for your phone, just in case it somehow falls out. It won't fall out all the way onto the floor. It's not 100% necessary to use it while you're using the gear. And actually, I find that because of the overheating issues that the Note 4 has, taking this off kind of lets a little more air in, so it doesn't overheat as quickly. But you have the front end. This is where the device goes. You can kind of see the shape of the device. There's a lever here this is kind of the clip-in, and then this is the USB port that the phone sits in. So when you connect it, let me actually get my phone. I can put it in real quick. So you take the phone, pop it into the USB port. Make sure this part is pressed down. Alright, so the Samsung VR is talking to me really quick. It's basically, I inserted it when it was locked, so it was telling me that I had to remove it and unlock it before I started up again. But this is what the front looks like, and then you can see that's the way it looks with the cover on and the phone inside of it. And there's the phone, and if you want to take it out, you just pop it out like that. The headset itself is very easily adjustable. It's got this back strap that wraps around your head. It's adjustable on both sides. This is Velcro. And then there's the top strap that hooks into the front here, and you can adjust that so this kind of goes over your head, so you can get the right viewing angle and get the right focus and stuff when you're looking through the goggles. So it's definitely best to kind of readjust it for every person that's going to use it. There's a zoom in and out, kind of to adjust the focus, and volume rocker on this side. And then when you put the phone in, the headphone jack is accessible right here, so you just put any of your favorite headphones and it works fine. This is the side touchpad thing to navigate, tap it and scroll forward and backwards, and then you have the back button. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It's been pretty interesting. I've been playing around for maybe like 30-45 minutes because it took me so long to set up my phone, but it's fun, and I tried it out on Best Buy and I enjoyed it, so that's why I decided to buy it. You can watch Netflix, you can watch movies on here, and obviously play games and other things like that. But that's the Samsung Gear VR unboxing and quick overview. I'll play around with it some more, let you guys know what I think of it. But until next video, I'll see you guys later. Peace.